Austria's Red Bull Ring is one of Formula One's most stunning racetracks, with the 4.3-kilometre circuit a Styrian roller coaster. But the real amazement was reigning World Champion Max Verstappen's continued dominance. The Dutchman set to breeze to a third straight title via another weekend clean sweep. Having clinched the sprint and his fifth straight race victory, his fifth in Spielberg and seventh from the first 9 races. Verstappen came home over 5.1 seconds clear of his nearest challenger, Ferrari's Charles Leclerc, after a luxury pit stop on the penultimate lap to put on fresh softs and grab the point for fastest lap. With the Dutch star always thrilled to return to Austria, where he's had the most success in F1.
I have a lot of good memories about the race here in Austria. Luckily, we've been winning quite a few times, which of course is the most important at the home track. Yeah, also, seeing the fans. I think also what is very beautiful is, you come here and there are so many grandstands and you can almost see the whole track. And I think just the whole atmosphere because of that is great. So I think for a driver it's great, especially for us, being a home circuit for us. But also for the fans, it's a great atmosphere to be around.
Ferrari impressed in Austria, with effective upgrades putting Leclerc back on the podium for the first time since Azerbaijan. The Monegasque put on an early challenge for the lead, supported by a smart double-stacked pit stop under the virtual safety car, but couldn't sustain it. Frustration is mounting at Red Bull for its other driver Sergio Perez, who closed out the podium in third, but had to fight back from 15th on the grid after his Q2 lap in qualifying was deleted for track limits. He had the pace, he had a car that was easily capable of being on the first or second row, said team boss Christian Horner. Lando Norris proved the effectiveness of McLaren's upgrades, with the Brit ending up where he started in 4th, but held his own fighting against Checo. His rookie teammate Oscar Piastri was 16th and will get his own upgrades at the next race in Silverstone. Aston Martin continued its slide in Austria, with Fernando Alonso 5th, up from 7th on the grid, but said it was the maximum possible. We tried something different by starting on the hard tires, but then the virtual safety car meant our advantage of going longer in the first stint wasn't possible anymore, he said. Mercedes endured a bruising weekend from the W14's difficult balance, with George Russell down in 7th, Sir Lewis Hamilton 8th. But the biggest headache in Austria was reserved for track limits. With over 1,200 potential offences, 83 laps deleted, and 12 penalties handed out post-race, with the stewards very strongly recommending that a solution be found to the track limit situation at this circuit. To the drivers' standings, and Verstappen is sailing onto his third straight crown with an enormous 81-point advantage over Checo after just 9 rounds. Alonso is 17 points adrift of the Mexican. Onto the constructors, and Red Bull is now 199 points up on Mercedes. Ferrari is 21 points behind Aston Martin. Haas leapfrogged Alfa Romeo after Nico Hülkenberg was 6th in the sprint. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.